But now the further this ticks, he has to start worrying about Bank. Exactly, Smith is going to have to go and check that. That's going to waste even more time. And Rubino, he's only got 29 HP. He's definitely at risk of getting bursted down by the CZ75, but spots him just in time, and he's actually going to take a run.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Kid Smith, so what could he really do? He taps the bomb once, but it's only going to make sure that Rubino, well, comes back for the kill, but even then he wouldn't have time for the defuse, so triple kill here for Rubino, saving North, and honestly, I'm glad we're not seeing a shot of shocks.
Rounds to goof around with right now, G2. Like, North are up at 11.
Are you even trying to get into the groups or the playoffs here? I'm not sure. Config gonna spray them down. That's a quick triple. Pulls out the pistol. Flashbangs are raining in, and he's gonna fall all the way back. Now it's down to the UMP and the Galil. This is complete and utter madness coming out of the G2 team. Quad kill for Config as well, but honestly, they have so much money, so it's absolutely true they can just easily buy into this round, but that isn't the problem.
SMH, Anders.
Crims.
Kenny, though, he's going to get the trade kill onto Twist, and that opens up A. Apex with a second kill. Olofmeister gives away his positioning, but then he still has a man there to back him up. Between Disco and Olof, there's quite the A defense setup here.
Oh, that Molotov, is it actually going to touch anyone? Not quite. It maybe does force out a little bit. Yeah, it gets the kill on Disco Goblin. Eventually, Apex for the triple. That will leave Crims running away. Envy. Great call for them to do. I mean, as soon as they get those 2 kills, even if the rest of Fnatic are sort of almost on the bomb side there, that's just so much money being wasted for not getting a kill there. That should have obviously been a kill. 2 Molotovs and the spray in from Kenny, and Olof just flies out of there.
Yeah, he just dodges everything. Now it's going to be the straight A rush. Apex hanging around, getting just a little greedy. He's been so good with the HEs, and he continues to reign supreme. Quad kill for Apex.
It's actually remarkable how often someone in Apex position, when they're playing as pistols, will continue to find, even as they're getting just with 5, he's not going to be able to do so. And now as they push in, it's NBK long range. Even with the M4 there, he's going to win that fight. He's a little bit careless just running in like this. Makes me worry. The rest of the Fnatic team are just getting very close to his position right now. He needs some backup. He's going to get one more headshot in. Still now a 2-on-1 Twist coming in with a big double AWP scope. And that's going to be happy now. 1-on-2.
Hello, clutch round, my old friend. That's actually what is playing in Happy's mind right now, because this is the 3rd time he's an idiot.
He's going to be going down, but at least they have got bomb site control with Nico here now. Big question is, can they get the bomb in and actually go for the plant? Chris is the one who has it, and he's still shuffling about in lobby. They've got Nico on the bomb side, but they're so worried about losing this 4 versus 3, and you can't really blame them. This would be a big round. Chris, throw the bomb to somebody else then and get onto that site. All this time is giving space for Liquid to take the fights, and Chris almost going down with a shoot out the vents, and Nitro moving ever closer. It's just him and Pimp left right now. Spray goes through, and Nico going to connect with it. Triple here for the Bosnian player. Going to leave Pimp in a 1-on-3.
But that's exactly, as soon as they know where Pimp is playing from, they're just going to go and plant on the lower side. Now this has become impossible for Pimp. Nico's still alive on the A site. He's going to cost even more time. Really, wow. Thinking to save the op? I think not. Nico hits the headshot. There we go. mousesports on the board. But you're right, man. That is agony. That's.
They need to go fast. They can't sort of be creeping around the map. They need to really run for it, because they're gonna need to spend time finding him. Oh, they're coming. The perfect grenade angle here. Don't do it. If he gets a chance to throw this grenade, it's going to be horrendous. He hears them running already. He's not even going to try for it. Just going with the UMP. That's Lowell down. And now Nico in a lot of trouble. He gets a grenade of his own. That could maybe kill him. UMP out. They're going to go for the headshot here. And it's Nitro to clutch it with a quad kill. Saving Team Liquid from a potentially disastrous round.
As you can see, it's got some visibility towards B storage. That's a good safe plant to make. And right now, OpTic are trying to set up that coordination into the B bomb site, but 3 from the vents is going to be very tough, actually, if we have a proper defense. And there it is. They line up for Lekro. Too easy, knocking him down. 2 versus 3 now, as we do get a trade from Stanislaw, but Lekro is not done. He could be in for the 4th frag soon, but nope, stolen away by Schneider. And that will be the round there for GODSENT, just barreling into that B bomb site.
Back and forth we go with the trade of rounds.
After Lekro gathered, but there is time. There's not much time left. 40 seconds to go.
Schneider still in the vent, shutting things down. This is awkward for OpTic now. A second kill, a third kill. He's got a bomb at his feet as well. 2 players remain for OpTic. The rotation coming in from Stanislaw. He's got 20 HP. Rush trying to clear the B bomb site, but he can't get into the vent to get the bomb. Stanislaw must succeed here, otherwise that's GG. Down he goes, and that's the end of the round. OpTic are leaving the major.
Rush finally eliminated by Pronax. Great quad kill coming in from Schneider to clear Fox rather in the tunnels. Oh, he goes for the reposition. Still safe though, as the rest of the CTs come in on the front door, trying to kick it down. Device patient, tapping away, already with 2 frags. Just needs to kill Fox now as he comes around the corner, trying to get that AWP into play as Device is toying with him. And there it is. Device saves it with the triple kill. Astralis win an incredibly crucial round.
You can hear that tick, tick, tick. He didn't have time to crab walk into the angle. He had to go fast there, but maybe he thought Device was more forward than he was. Clutch round for Astralis. Pretty much a save in that position. Zebek's taken down now, and maybe they will change their minds once again. Glaive's approaching the tunnel, though, and Device is getting closer. He's tagged. He's picked up an M4. Seems they might go for this. Facing lovely flashbang from his teammate, but that clock is ticking no further. He's got a few seconds to hold on. The 180 comes in. Device doesn't have the HP, and we are tied up once again.
That was so close. That was so incredibly close. I mean, we saw Device there. He just couldn't fight. He had no idea where Fer was. He just had no idea where he was.
Initial Molotov towards the short B position to stop the push of Gambit. And they're charging straight. Well, they were charging, but they've been taken down. Carrigan missing a next shot. Almost a no-scope coming in there, but he gets to go regardless. There's another one. Can he find the ace? Going for the no-scopes. AV will take the 4th one.
This guy. This guy.
It's been a while since we've seen this kind of stuff from Carrigan with an AWP.
He's lost it, James. He's finally snapped. He's finally snapped. He just wants to kill everyone, and that is what he's doing.
The CDs are going to be locked out at this
Magiskb
point.
has to check this. Good read, good smart read, because they hadn't gone in from long just yet. They gone to the site and called, yeah, we're clear here. He might have overlooked it. Cheeky little boost behind the fence, not going to brought up anything. It just continues to go hunting for frags. He'll find them on the SMG as well, which is $600 kill reward on the UMP. And he goes to the pistol, which is also quite valuable. Lovely round from him. He gets the ace. Now it is an anti-eco ace, but it's pretty crucial because he's up to 8150, which is massive money. And here's where we get the powerful, but can't quite land it. The steps into the site, so he's actually toward bathrooms in behind the flower pot. No one's even staring at him. And Schneider gets back in. Bomb has been dropped. This is magical round from JW, who pops out. Talk about saving an AWP in the previous. Well, it pays off. It's down to Rubino versus 4 because, yes, despite the overlay not showing 4 full health bars, Leckro's alive with 2, and that's enough for him to hit Rubino and win out the round.
JW, what a marvelous round that was from him. 4 kills overall. They go into that one with 1 AWP. Need to find 1 frag here, and that B site is going to be open.
He might do. Because Magiskb0Y behind the truck. Is he going to be ready? No, Cajun hits it, but that could still hold him in play. Leckro, big miss shot, but saved by Schneider. Instead, it's Rubino, and Leckro on and off steps up on the second approach to take down LSL, as it were. But bomb planted, and just in time, Rubino slips up. He's been very good as well. 4 kills for him in the last round of the first half of overtime, and he now sits 32 in HP, and EnVy are watching with delight. I think they're pulling a storm play with Bomb. It's Howard, which means Bomb's down by the main entrance. And that's guarded by both Kenny and Apex. And they'll both go down, thankfully. So now they've got a chance to wrap this back around. Could also grab that bomb and go straight down the vents. That's probably the better play, having just spotted the last remaining player, MBK, toward heaven. So that's what they'll do.
Yep, that's a really good call to make. The 6 was towards heaven, so he's got no kit at the moment. So he's actually going to knowing, there's the kit pickup, so a chance in this one now, but he's got so much work to do. This is notoriously one of the hardest sites to retake in the game, especially when you're by yourself with just a pistol as well.
And he's going against Superman with AZ on the Tech 9. Sorry?
He's got 3 kills already as well.
I know, he's killing it right now. Killing the game. Sixer's going to try and do the same. Tap out the bomb, knows they've got to be inside. That door goes to open it. It opens toward him. That's a dead giveaway. Someone's there, and it is AZ on the Tech 9 who will pick up his 4th kill in the round.
Just to break that one down, the idea behind that strategy, a lot of teams are doing this right now. Who's got the 2 best spawns there in T-spawn? You're throwing Tech 9s towards, and they're buying up armor, and everyone...
12 for Sixer and Apex, respectively. And Alu, though, the problem is has to get this bomb and go for a plant. And where's the safest way to do so? As soon as he opens these doors, they know he's going back toward control. And I think he's going to try and bail away from this. Rain's done well to find Sixer. He's going to be greeted inside of the vents, though. Kenny puts him down with Deagle, and Alu's actually wrapped around behind, and Kenny's ready for it. You said hand cannon.
He gets a lovely 2 kills as opposed to the first to close the round.
How sick must this shot have been? Flash as well. He comes out, 1 bullet, takes off AZ's head as well. And they do such a good job of reacting to that point. We didn't see the second kill, but it's when it's forced to go into the rifles, not as electric as players like Device who opens things up.
Nice play by Device. Fall down in the shadow and get a support system in place from his teammate Glaive, and Zipix over toward jungle. Device hits 2. This is a mirror image of Snacks in New York. Hits 1 palace, drops down, catches 2 on entry with a collat. I've seen that before. And you know what happened? The team that did it went on to win the map. It's Nitro that's going to back away. Actually, I take that back. They actually lost that map. It was Na'Vi, but Device is up to... Okay,